It's time for Donkey of the Day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit me with the hee-haw.
Did she get Donkey today? Please tell me.
Absolutely.
I have become Donkey of the Day.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
Yes, Donkey today for Monday, July 21st goes to a 38-year-old New York City man named Timothy Taylor. I hate to start Monday off like this, but Donkey today is about giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid. And you will not hear a more stupid story than this one today. Stupid is actually an understatement. This is more like insane, unhinged, demented, disturbed, deranged, unbalanced. This nigga Timothy crazy, y'all. Okay, Timothy, rightfully so, is going to spend the rest of his life in prison. Well, what did he do? Let's go to NBC 13 for the report, please.
Tonight, a guilty plea in a murder case in Schenectady County. Timothy Taylor pled guilty to second-degree murder in a deadly stabbing of his ex-wife, Tishawn Folkes-Taylor. It happened inside her home 2 years ago. In the house at the time of the murder were the victim's 3 children, if you can believe, 2 of whom Taylor is the father of. The district attorney tells us Taylor and Folkes-Taylor were married for more than 10 years, with various police calls for domestic violence. Taylor's also facing charges down in Brooklyn. He's accused of killing his current wife just days before the murder of Folkes-Taylor. The DA says Taylor told detectives after he'd killed his current wife that he felt bad and he knew he had to come to Schenectady to kill his former wife because, unlike his first victim, he said she deserved it.
Y'all ain't hear what the hell just happened. Timothy Taylor killed his ex-wife less than 2 weeks after allegedly killing his current wife. And he told police that, unlike his first victim, his ex-wife deserved it. I repeat, Timothy Taylor killed his ex-wife less than 2 weeks after allegedly killing his current wife. And he told police that, unlike his first victim, his ex-wife deserved it. Let me make sure I'm clear. Timothy Taylor killed his ex-wife less than 2 weeks after allegedly killing his current wife, and he told police that, unlike his first victim, his ex-wife deserved it. I hate to inform you, Timothy, I don't know anything about any of these women that you killed, but I am almost positive, 100% certain, without a shadow of a doubt, that the problem in both those relationships was you. Okay, nobody can convince me otherwise. Whatever those women said you did when they were alive, you did it. Simple as that. I just don't understand why people can't just walk away, get divorced. Why can't people just separate? You don't want to be with a person no more, fine. That doesn't mean you should unalive them. Hell, even if you don't love them anymore, love yourself enough to not want to throw your life away. Okay, y'all got kids, all right? Now they deceased, but you gonna spend the rest of your life behind bars, and them kids ain't got nobody, okay? If you don't like somebody anymore and don't want to be with them, or they don't want to be with you, don't throw your life away by killing them, okay? You gonna spend the rest of your life in prison and probably your afterlife in hell, when the reality is all you had to do was walk away. Timothy Taylor killed his ex-wife less than 2 weeks after allegedly killing his current wife, and he told police that, unlike his first victim, his ex-wife deserved it. Sometimes Donkey of the Day just isn't enough. Please let Remy Ma give Timothy Taylor the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Timothy Taylor, the man accused of stabbing his ex-wife in her Schenectady home, has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder. He killed Tishawn Folkes-Taylor on May 28th of 2023 while her 3 children were in the home. Police say that the two were married for more than a decade, during which multiple incidents of domestic violence were reported. Taylor also faces an indictment in Brooklyn charging him with the murder of his current wife, whom he's alleged to have killed just a couple of weeks prior to Tishawn's murder. Following these incidents, Taylor reportedly fled to Pennsylvania, where he was arrested a few days later. He is expected to receive 22 years to life for Tishawn's murder at his sentencing in September.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to It Be Like That, where everything is bound to happen, because hell, it be like that. Today, man, this case is sad. It's sad on so many levels. So the simple fact is, this man killed one of his wives with 3 of the kids inside the house, which is crazy. 2 of them said to be his, which is sad when you think about it. You could tell the man was mentally unhinged. For the simple fact is, you killed not just one wife, but you killed the second wife as well. A week after killing the first wife, the current wife, which is crazy. I guess morals set in and it made you think that you shouldn't have killed this one because this probably was the best wife you had compared to the two. So since you made a hideous act and murdered her, you turned around and felt like it was only justifiable if you murdered the second one, the first one, which is crazy. I mean, this man traveled from one state after committing murder to travel to another state to commit another murder on the second wife. Let me do a little bit of reading for y'all. The DA officials say Taylor admitted to killing Tishawn Folkes-Taylor at her home on Pleasant Street on May 28, 2003. Inside the house at the time of the Folkes-Taylor murder were 3 children, 2 of them Taylors. According to the DA's office, Taylor traveled from South Carolina to New York on May 27th, checking into the Imperial Hotel on State Street around 11 p.m. In the early morning of May 28th, he entered the Pleasant Street home and stabbed Taylor Folkes to death before leaving through a bedroom window, discarding his clothes as he walked into downtown. I mean, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And then he tried to hide, I guess, his act and himself, so he climbed out the window. You understand what I'm saying? But even with that being said, you got kids in the house. You understand what I'm saying? Well, at least that was at the first murder. Then that's when he traveled to New York and killed the second individual, which was really his first ex-wife that he said deserved it. Now we got to go back to this deserve situation. Okay, I can understand that you all wasn't, feeling each other. Y'all wasn't, together at the time, so you felt some type of ill way or ill feelings toward her, which obviously made you break up with her to get with the current wife that you also killed first. So I can understand how you feel like, if anybody should be harmed, this should be the one that I'm not with. But you harmed the one that you was currently with, and then felt like it was only right to go and harm your first wife, the one that you wasn't with, the one that probably did you dirty and did you wrong in the first place. But that still don't justify no murdering no one. Sad case, because now these kids don't have a mother. 2 different families are mourning loved ones, and this man here is most likely going to find himself doing life in prison, where really he should be, because he got some mental problems going on. You can see that. But things like this happen because at the end of the day, it be like this. Till the next one, you guys.